All right, so we are going to go over some of the best options to show your work, especially for exams. So first, some tips. You need to find the fastest, most efficient way to scan and upload your work because work is not accepted via email. It must be uploaded within WebAssign during the exam time frame because time has been built into the exam to upload your work. If you are not getting it done during that time, it means you're taking too much time on the exam questions and you need to do more preparation for the exam. Make sure you have sufficient lighting and dark writing for best scan. So a quick tip, I have a lamp in front of me. I also have a wall in front of my desk. I have the lamp pointed at the wall and it creates a soft light on my face or my documents that doesn't have a glare. If I aim the light at me, it's going to glare and I won't be able to see any pictures. And you can see if I turn it off how dark it gets. And if I turn it back on, it helps with the lighting. So you'll want to avoid glares in your pictures. Make sure they are readable and that I can read the writing in your work. You're also going to need to have your ID ready for all of your pictures. If you're using a driver's license, then you might want to have a sticky note ready. If you're worried about information, you can have a sticky note to cover what information you need. I'm the only one that's going to see it, so don't feel like you have to cover anything. I'm not going to do anything with that except make sure you're who you say you are and you're the one taking the exam. All right. So one of the first options is the webcam option. It's fast. The quality can vary, so you have to make sure it's readable. You want to know how to access it and know where to find it in your files. So let me jump out of here real quick. I'm on a PC. If I go to the Start menu and I just type C, somewhere under C, you'll find Camera, and it will open your internal webcam or built-in webcam. And then you can work with it a little bit. Again, you'll want to practice before the exam. So you can see my ID. I'm not covering it. You can see my work. And then you can click to take the picture. Don't worry about if your face is there. We're just trying to get this done. So there's page 1, and however many pages you have, you're going to put your ID on each page and take a picture. And you could have 3, 4, 5 pages. Just take all the pictures at once. Now, where do those pictures go? If I go to my files on a PC, it's under Pictures. And under Pictures, somewhere you should have a folder called Camera Roll. And I think it's similar on Apple products. And I just took 2 pictures and they are there. If you have a whole bunch here, you might want to sort by date to bring the most recent to the top. And then within WebAssign, you'll click to upload a file, come here, grab the file, and then click to upload another file, come and grab the other file. All right, so if I were to upload it, this is what you would see. So you're going to want to check to make sure these are legible in your pictures. Again, the cameras vary. All right. So let's go back here. So other options are your cell phone pictures, and a lot of students default to this, but it can be slow because you have to figure out how to get the picture from your camera to your computer. Now there's OneDrive or Google Drive that can kind of help with that, but still you have to allow it time to update to the cloud and then access it on your computer. So it can be slow. File size can be huge when you take pictures for your cell phone. So if you can find a way to deal with that, there are limits on how big photos can be. So please play with that. The HEIC files from Apple products also cause problems on various systems and computers. And the transfer time can be slow. So be careful with that. Again, experiment with OneDrive or Google Drive to help with that. The most popular option is a scanning app because you can scan to a PDF. If you find a good scanning app, they're not always intuitive, so you might have to play with it or get on a meeting with me and maybe I can help you. But you can put all the documents into one PDF and make it a small size. And you can lay it down, like use your ID and lay it down on a picture, on a sheet of paper, and take easier pictures. So it can be slow, but if you get good with it, it can be efficient and good quality. If you're able to tie it directly to your Google Drive or College OneDrive, that would be great. Sometimes it costs money to have those options. So if you can figure out a way to download it to your phone and then transfer it into Google Drive or OneDrive and then get it to yourself, or just email it if that's simpler. But just remember, you got to get it done quickly. You'll want to practice scanning multiple pages for the exam. All right, so that's a quick look at how you can consider scanning your work. Let me know if you need any help or have any questions.